Good afternoon, class 10th. So now we are with the new chapter, that is coordinate geometry. Okay. So as you have done in previous classes, okay, so some basic we will do here. See, this is your rectangular coordinate system. Okay. So it has x, 0 and x dash. This is called your x-axis. This is y, this is 0, means O, this is O, not 0, origin, and this is y dash. So this is called your y-axis. So here we plot the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Here we 1, 2, 3. It will be on the left side negative, -1, -2, -3. So here it is y is positive, and on the upper side it is lower side is negative. So this is -1, -2, -3 like this. Okay. So this is called your first quadrant. Okay. And the sign of x and y, the ordered pair is x and y. I have written here the ordered pair is x and y. So here we have x-axis, x will be plus, y will be plus. So this is your first quadrant. The sign of x and y will be plus plus. Here this is second quadrant, x will be, see here it is negative, y it is positive, so it is minus plus here. X will be minus, y will be plus. Now see in this quadrant it is negative, it is also negative. So this is third quadrant and x, y are minus, minus. So here this is your fourth quadrant. Here you have x as plus and y as minus. So this is the plus minus sign. Okay. Now, so you know the ordered pair. Now the location of ordered pair. How will you locate the point? So example A, 2, 3 you have to locate. Okay. But then both are plus plus. So this will go in first quadrant. X will be 2, y will be 3. So you have here, see this is 1, 2. So first we count 2, then we count on y 3. 1, 2, 3. So from x you draw a line, from y you draw a line, they meet here. So this is your point 2, 3. This is point 2, 3 like this. And suppose next we have point B -2, -3. Okay. -2, -3. So x is equal to -2, y is equal to -3. Since both n x, y are negative, so this will be in the third quadrant. Okay. So come in third quadrant. See this is x -2. This is -3. So from x you draw the line. From -3 you draw the line. They meet it here. So B is the point -2, -3. Just remember, x is written first, y is written second. Okay, now second thing is distance between 2 points. Okay, distance between 2 points. This is known as distance formula, right? So, so let the 2 points be P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2. Okay, so now we plot P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2. See here, this is point P. I have plotted x1 y1. Okay, so and point Q, this is x2 y2. I have plotted here. So I have drawn a perpendicular line here, and from here I draw a perpendicular line, and from here I have joined this thing. Okay, so this angle becomes 90 degree. Now since this is x1, so this distance will be x1, and since this is x2 from origin, they are measured from origin, so this will be distance x2 up till here to here. Okay, and this is your x1 here. So this distance LM will be x2 minus x1. Okay, similarly on upper side, on the along y-axis, this is point y2. So this distance QM will be y2, right? And this is point y1, so this will be y1 point. So this distance will be y1, I have mentioned here. So this distance QR will be y2 minus y1. Okay. So now see, in triangle PQR, which is right angle triangle, by Pythagoras theorem, we have PQ square is equal to QR square plus PR square. Okay. See, PQ square is plus QR square is equal to PQ square. So now PQ square will be equal to, now see, this is QR square, Y2 minus Y1 whole square, Y2 minus Y1 whole square, and PR square, X2 minus X1 whole square. So this is, okay, this here I have written. So PQ will be under root of this. So this is called the distance formula, that is distance between the 2 points. Okay, now our example I have given to you. Find distance between A24, B37. Okay, so let this be x1. x1 is 2, y1 is 4, x2 is 3, y2 is 7. So AB is equal to x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So put the values. Here you get under root 10 units is your answer. Okay, then comes collinear point. Collinear means on one line. Co means together, line, linear means on a line. Collinear point. So 3 points ABC are said to be collinear if they follow the relation AB plus BC is equal to AC. Right, means here I have taken ABC, maybe X, Y, Z. So the relation will be same. Okay, suppose you take X, Y, Z, so it will be here X, Y, Z. In this case, it will be XY plus YZ is equal to XZ. Means sum of this plus this point is sum of this point, XZ. Okay, XY plus YZ is equal to XZ, like this. Okay, so see here, so that the points 1, minus 1, 5, 2, 9, 5 are collinear. Okay, so taken here A 1, minus 1, B 5, 2, C 9, 5. Okay, so first we'll find AB. We'll find AB here. AB is coming to be like this: x2 x1 square, y2 y1 square, 16 plus 9, that is 25. It will be 5. Then you have BC. This is BC. B is here, C is here. 9 minus 5, 5 minus 2 whole square. This is root 25. This is 5. Then AC. A is this point, C is this point. This is x1 y1. This will be x2 y2. Okay. So this is 9 minus 1 square, 5 minus 1 square. This is 100. This is 10. So you see 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So that is AB plus BC is equal to AC. That is, the points are collinear. Okay. Now second point. Question. Find a point on x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. Okay. So now you know that on x-axis, we have here no y is there. So y will be here 0. So any point on the x-axis will be of the type x comma 0. Okay, so let A x0 be the point on x-axis. Now this A point is equidistant from B this and C this, means AB and AC both are equal. So AB is equal to AC. He has given already. So I have found AB. How to find AB? This is A, this is B, x1 y1, x2 y2. Put in here. So you got the relation like this. Okay. Then we have find AC here. So A is here, C is here. Sorry, A is here, C is here. So one is x1, one is y1, and this is x2, y2. So put the value here. So you will get the relation like this. Now since it is given that AB is equal to AC, so this is x square minus 4 is 29. This squaring both sides, you will get x square minus 4x plus 29 is equal to x square 4x 85. That will imply minus 8x is equal to 56. So x is equal to minus 7 and A will be the point because x comma 0, it is minus 7 comma 0. So this is your point here. So now children, do the questions of 7.1 and let me know what problem you are facing. So then we'll move ahead. Okay. Thank you.